Good morning, everybody. I'm back out here working on the Roadrunner some. I got some little bit of stuff to do to it, so we're going to take and work on that. Right now, I'm going to have to jack it back up so I can get under it and hook to mount the fuel pump and the filter and all that stuff under it. I'm just going to run that right now. Might go ahead and put a different tank in it in the future, so I'm not really worried about where I'm going to put it because it'll probably be changed. So I'm going to get that put up underneath there. But right now I need to move the car forward some. I got them up on the wheel things, but don't want to move. So I need to move a foot forward, a foot or two. So, because when I jack it up, I'm going to leave it jacked up for a little bit. But don't want to go forward. So, let's see what we can do. Act like there's something stuck under it. Most of them just push the car back and forth. It goes that way real easy. Traction. But this is not working at all. I can move it back and forth. I can't get it to come forward. There we go. Whew. There's my broom. Need to There's one. There. That give me some more room this way. One over there, then I can put the power wash in front of that and get it out of the way. Man. Just pain, just move everything around constantly. Fuel jugs underneath of that. Pull that back this close as I can. I think we should turn it the other way. Oh, there goes my hood. Got the power washer holding the hood up. That'll work. This will work. Okay. Whew. Now, move that back over there. I don't know where the rocks come from. That gives me room to work on the fuel lines, brakes, and I can still push it back and forth. Once I get in the middle, I should be able to walk all around it. And I got enough room to get my mower in the back. And she could probably still come forward another foot, but I think we should. Let's come up some, just see what we can do. Oh well, we'll have to bump it. Okay. Here. I don't know how my garage gets so dirty. And I'm the only one working. So and that's probably too big for the fuel line it goes into. Of course, it's too big. So we'll just do it the way we was going to do it. Let's put that one in over there. And then I can bend this fuel line around and come out right in here or something like that and just hook it straight into it. got a bending tool, but not here. And then the fuel line, it's hooked up to the tank, and the pump is going like right in there somewhere, so we'll have to put the pump in there, mount it up, and then run the fuel line to it and the other fuel. Then we'll have the fuel line hooked up. So first, let's figure this out. Let's do this. Really need to mount this back up there. Pliers. Jordan. Oop, not too much. Getting carried. I needed one of them benders. That would be better. A lot better. Let me hang the exhaust. Someone bent the crap out of that. Maybe we should unbolt it, put it on there and bolt it back. That'd be a lot easier. Take care of mud daubers, and that's down too. Okay, well, I'm working on this Roadrunner, and I don't like the way the brackets have on the brackets is too tall for where I want to put it, so I'm going to cut it off and then just use one bolt to mount them in there for right now, and then have to figure a different way to mount them later on. So that's what I'm going to do now. Really, I could drill a hole in that. I'll just do it this way. Blockwood. Just do that. That way it shortens it up. Take and shorten it up, got a hole in it, and we can still put a tap screw back in it, but I'm going to get an extension for my tip. I just got these self tappers. This will work. Back under we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, this. under the car. Oh well, there we go. It's in there. That moved it up. And I gotta tilt this a little bit. There, that one's mounted. I like that a lot better. Brake line's still right there, but I think that'll be fine. Now we're going to take the other one back off and do the same thing. I can adjust this around. That'll line up more. So, let's take the other one off, cut it down. Yeah, we'll cut that one off. Drill bit, grinder. Let's go right here. So we'll turn this one around. We'll do that. That way I cut the top one off. We'll leave the bottom one on because that's a bracket and it's already bent. I don't know if that's going to go in there now. I think that screw's not in it. We'll have to fix that too. Okay, let's see if we can fix that. That's the second time I dropped that. I think I just screwed that end up too. We just messed that up. by dropping it. And I don't think I got another one of those because I had to order an all-fuel thing because they didn't send them with this one. Okay, take that out. Bent that back, put that back in. Go ahead and tighten this up. If that leaks, we know what's wrong. We got the hole drilled, that on the bottom, got that tightened up a little bit. Let's go back under and see what we could do. I've got tinted safety glasses, this is all I got right now. Ready that away. That got me a lot closer to it where I want it. If I get one screw in, I'm fine, I'm happy. If I get both of them in there, I'm good. So we'll start with the top one first. Do it right there. Should move it back some. Wherever I go, I'm gonna run out of bracket. Let's stop right there. Okay, let's get under here. Oh, sure is colder under here. Okay, well, you can see how I got this rigged. You just find the right size wrench. Take that off. One of them deals, huh? Oh, need a little wrench, don't I? Forgot what size that is. And I don't think I got it under here. Well, there we go. Just unhook all this. Do I have a... No! Don't. All I'll do is just take one thing off. You're joking me. Funny. It's too big. Need to go get another wrench, don't I? Hold on, I got channel locks right here. We just do it this way. Okay, that off. Take that off. Put that on. There's that. Pop that off. And I think I'm going to run with this one here. So that said, we unscrew this. That. We screw this one on backwards. Wow, I'm kind of shocked that wouldn't go on there. It looks a little crooked. Can't see in there. I got a ways to go. It's straightening out. Oh, hold on. Going the wrong way. Okay, that buttoned out. Now this one. People said put this in a vise and do it, but you can't fit a vise under here. And I'm not taking it back off. Or else it leaks. happen. Almost there. Look at all that scratches I put on that nice block. There. We'll stamp it right there. And look at that. I did have enough line to do what I wanted to do. Okay. Which one is it? Which one does that fit? There we go. Now make my gas line hang down some more. We'll tighten it back up. Give it some more slack to the front. All right. Now, let's get the wires. And then I wonder if I could loosen that up and spin that around so I can get the wires on that easier. Oh, that's not even tight. I'm glad I was down here. There. I don't know if well, we'll get them on there. Let me go get the wire. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I think it says, no, they can't be 23/1/10/01. The second month, 31st of 01 is when the tires were put on this car. I believe that's how you read that. I'm not 100%. But if you do know how to read it and I'm right, let me know down in the comments. That way I know that, because that's 240 kilo, and that's PSI. It says 35, so that has to be it. That's got to be the second month, the 31st of 01. So the tires were put on 01, or that's when they was made. Okay, where am I going to put this fuel pump? This is the old fuel hooky there. Didn't see that. I'm glad I didn't use the old fuel line, because you're looking right there. Look at that, the old fuel line's crushed right there. I guess the exhaust got up there. This is a return line here. That one there is flattened. So, what's that? That's the airlines. That is the guard for all that. That's the big ones. Oh, I could go ahead and put the gauge wire on it. Oh, no way, don't want to go on there. It'll go. Have to get a little termination. It'll go. So, now, get my light plug back in. Slide under there. This one up under there. Let's see. Now, ouch, something just poked me in the back. Now we know the tailpipe comes down through here and goes out right there. So we kind of want to keep that in the right spot. I'm wondering if I should run the lines on the outside back here like they got it. Keep it away from the exhaust. And then I don't want to put that fuel. I like to get that fuel pump right in here. That's where the exhaust going. And I thought about putting it up through the into the boot. I don't want to go on there. I'll go on there. There it is. I know it would go on there. So now I gotta figure out how I want this. Should I just drill holes in the boot, take it up in the boot, and then drill a hole and come back out? Because I want it as closest to that I can get it. But I don't want to mess with the exhaust. So let me figure this out. I'm going to sit here and think about how I'm going to put it. Probably set it up there a couple times and see where I want it. And then we'll go with that away and we'll get back on here and get it going. Hi there. How is everybody doing today? This is another day on the Roadrunner. I did get the parts I need for the fuel pump after the Downey came in. And we're going to put that on there and change this little piece out. Change that out and hook the line straight to it. That's what I wanted. Had to wait for this, but I did hook it up to something else just so I could get ready to run it if I didn't have this in time enough. So I'm going to work on that right now, and that's what we're going to get into. We're going to get under there and find the fuel. I put the fuel pump at. Change this out and get that fixed. And plus, while I'm under there, I got the wire ring right here. I made this up to so far. Right there, we're gonna run that. I should wrap it all on tape, but we want to see this thing driving and running sometime this year. So that all said, I'm gonna get down right there and put this little piece on and then hook them wires up, and then we have to wire the switch up and all that. So now I'm gonna get set up with that. I don't want to bore you with setting that up, so I'm gonna get everything like that. Thank you.